Shoot. What's up, boys? What's up, everybody? Yeah, no, I had it facing the ceiling. I always start the. I always hit go live without being ready for it. Don't worry, big man. I barely arrived. Okay, good. What's up, Kenny? Let's pack up that Mamba on live. I could probably do that. How could I? Oh yeah, because I have my phone right here. Yeah, I could do that. I can pack the Mamba on live. Trey, what's your nearest dirt bike track? I have no idea. Maybe in Shippensburg. I'm not sure what it's called though. Actually, there's no. I don't think there's one in Shippensburg. I don't know. I have no idea. I meant to get my daggone tripod out for my iPad. I keep forgetting to do that. I'll do that before I go live next time. Okay, I went live and forgot to do everything that I planned on doing. That's okay. Just what the doctor ordered. Nice, man. Good. All right. Nothing crazy going on, but I just sat down to get some work done, and I figured I'll bring you guys along and join me. I have a Nerd RC chassis kit to unbox, and I have my MOA build here from Cape Crawlers that I'm going to start tearing apart because I'm going to do it differently. CKRC SCX 24's. Thank you for the $1.99. That thumbnail was for my. What was that thumbnail from? Oh, it was from my very first SCX30 video. Sipping coffee, practicing a Seto, chilling before work, and now Yep goes live. Great day. Nice, dude. Thanks for tuning in. Had to turn off the Cletus live to join the boys, dude. That's wild, but thank you. Thanks for joining. What's up, RC Influencer? Not much, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Don't forget to use that affiliate code and join my Patreon and send me money. I'm just kidding. Kind of. Seppuku, it's going well, man. Thanks for asking. Feeling good today. And we're going to get some work done. I think the plan for this is just take the axles off of it. I don't think I'm going to... Oh, and the ESC. Okay, I need the axles and the ESC. I think that's all I need. I'm on YouTube 3 and I'm on video 3 and day 3 trying to have you find my TikTok. I don't use TikTok, man. But thank you. What a coinky dink working on my Yep budget build. Nice. CKRC, your truck is right here beside me. I think I'll probably post that video tomorrow. If it's ready. Should be. I think I'll post it tomorrow. And then I'll get it sent back. Received my Gecko tires today. Nice, dude. I'm curious. What do we have here? Jovany just placed an order and Sambo just placed an order. Keep doing what you do. Much love from Scotland. Much love from Pennsylvania. You're probably not watching this, but thank you very much. I'm curious what everybody else thinks about the Gecko tires. I think I still prefer the Razor wires. Oh, I should have brought my Punch Monkey buggy in. You guys mind if a big man runs out to the garage real quick? I'll be right back. Hey, man, how big is your ATV you have compared to your 30? So, I originally bought the ATV to make it a 30, and it's like it's doable, but it's just like it's real tight to try and fit everything in it. Like the wheelbase is good, but since the four-wheeler like the gas tank comes down and you have like where you put your feet at, that kills so much space to try and make it look normal. So it would work, but it'd have to be really chopped up. Perfect timing, bro. Sitting here painting some interior, and I kind of want those Gecko tires. Yeah, they're sweet. They look so good. Yeah, Lindsay's not here right now. Razors are definitely better, but yes, I agree. I think the Razor wires are better. They're probably my top tire right now, but the Geckos weren't bad. As far as the Geckos, there's a really tough line, and I believe the Geckos grip too well because I needed the back end to slide around a little. Huh, that's interesting. That's interesting. The Geckos completed the same line and cut it up much tighter. Okay. Yeah. Hang on, guys. Let me go grab my Punch Monkey buggy. I'll be right back. I just need like 1 minute to run out to the garage real quick. Keep yourselves entertained. You get anything off the WT drop tray? No. I've been calming down on a lot of the WT stuff just to give other people a chance to buy this stuff. Normally I can how do I say this? I can throw my weight around a little bit and get WT to send me stuff. Does that make sense? Normally I can, if I text WT Micro like 50 times about something, I can usually make it happen. So I've been cooling down on some of his drops. Nice. Who were you watching, Sepepiku? Guys, check it out. Punch Monkey buggy. Dude. The Yep Super 8s. You can flex the guns. Yeah, I throw the guns around a little bit. Yeah, 50 times, yeah. That's what happens when you become an influencer. Yeah, I like to throw my influencer weight around a little bit. Play in the aisle. Oh, sweet. Punch Monkey buggy has come together nicely, and I'm stoked on it. What's up, Virginia? Virginia for Lowriders in the chat. Speaking of Virginia for Lowriders, he posted his budget build video, if anyone's interested in that, and he's pretty much made the entire truck from scratch. The links are from Punch Monkey. That's nasty. Yes, it is, dude. That's a nasty looking buggy. What's up, Sean? Aren't the Razor wires the same as J-Concept Ruptures and Endura Klingons the same tire? I would say they're very similar. Actually, the Ruptures haven't really been working that great for me lately. After trying a lot of better tires, the Ruptures aren't really that great anymore, I think. These are the Razor wires right here, actually. The what the heck are they? Upgrade. Oh yeah. How did I forget that? They're the Upgrade Razor wire tires on this one. Debbie walks in and says, "Oh, that's the guy with them blue eyes. Hello, Debbie. I'm in the room." Hey there, Debbie. Just kidding, Lindsay. I'm just kidding. Just got out of work. Happy surprise to see a Yep Live. Yeah. Sat down to do a little bit of work and figured, why not? When's the Yep/WT Yoda wheels coming? I believe they show up tomorrow. So depending on when they show up, they'll be on the website tomorrow. And I'm only going to do small batches to keep shipping easier on me. I'm assuming they're going to sell pretty quickly. Anyone watch Rice from Miata? Shout out to his energy drink that he made. Not a fan, but I don't want it to go to waste. I mean, I'm a fan of him, not a fan of the energy drink. It's not really that good. Keep my truck until the tires come in. Okay. Yeti Build says, that's what I did last night. Was it fun? Oh yeah, Yeti Build, I meant to message you today. You said about not filming your you said about not filming your budget build. I think you could still post a video and just like talk about what the stuff is. I don't think you have to show it being done. You could just post a video showing your budget build, and you could be like, these are the wheels, this is what I did, this is the chassis rail, this is what I did, this, that, and the third. That would still be helpful for people. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a full breakdown on it. Okay, cool. I was thinking you weren't gonna post anything about it since you didn't film making it. And I was thinking, well, you should at least still post something. Any more videos crawling with Boomslang? I'm gonna have a full video to post with Boomslang's visit, I believe. I just need to sit down and edit it. Yeti doesn't have to do a 4-hour video like mine. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah. I was down to the literal cent. Nice. What's up, Vaders? Vaders in the chat. Good to see you, buddy. Vaders, I still owe you money for that shipping. I didn't forget. I need to send it. Should we let Instagram know that we're live? Let's do that real quick. Let me post this, and then I'll put my phone down, and we'll get to work. Got a lot to work. What? Let me try that again. Got a lot. Let me try that again. Got a lot of work to get done. All right. Let me take a pinkies up. Yeah, pinkies up. I'm about to drive home. I'll be listening. Okay, Sean. Sounds good. Glad you're here. Yeah, I'm waiting to finish up my budget build to make a video since it's taken me like 3 weeks to work on it. I'm shipping your box out today, Trey. Vaders, are you shipping it to me or to the actual guy? Fox on Rocks in the chat. FoxOnRocksRC.com for floater wheels, spinner wheels. Okay, Smiley. Melted Smiley, I'll calm down a bit. I'll cool it down a bit. Yes, the Beast Build Off Wisco Crawler on Instagram. All right, let me put this on Instagram real quick. Hang on. I gotta take a picture, or I gotta take a. Let me get my link. What was that? FedEx just pulled in. 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 Live unboxing. FedEx just pulled in. He stopped and then pulled forward. That way he wouldn't have to step out in the mud puddle in my driveway. Let me give you guys a quick look. What are we getting? What are we getting? Potentially a live unbox. Hey, bud. You doing okay? Trey, I saw a common grackle today. That's excellent, Tom. Love hearing that. What's up, Bob? Good to see you. Bob's RC. Oh, it's my... Okay. It's not RC related. I don't always watch Yep videos, but when I do, I cleave my hair properly first. Nice. Love to hear that, dude. What's up, Conquer? I hope I don't have to sign for this. Okay, we're good. We're back. We're good to go. I like that you dropped the scale tire rotors. I was planning a scale build that I didn't have tires decided for yet. Nice. It's not gonna... They're not gonna look good on every build, but the builds that they do look good on, wow. Like the old farm truck here that I didn't even want after I bought it. I was so disappointed when it got beat up in shipping, and now it's my favorite one. I have seen your doppelganger. He is a pro golfer, Andrew Johnston. Let's look it up real quick. Andrew Johnston. I don't know about that. What do we think? His lips kind of go up in the middle. There is somebody that I've bought 2 sets of those tires after your video. I love that they are narrow. Need more like that. Nice. Good. Need more teeth. There is a guy that I've been sent many times that people say look like me. Let me find a picture of him. Smile with your teeth. I guess I don't know how to smile with my teeth. I have the one of the ATV you had in the bed of the farm truck. Sean, I feel like I should send you the ATV then. You were meant to have it. I've been compared to Heavy D from that truck show a ton. I don't know if I know who that is. How do I find this guy that looks like me? What can I Google search here? Okay, guys, I promise we'll do something SCX-24 related here soon. I just have to find this guy that people... Oh, here he is. Okay, I get sent this guy so much. It's a ice surfer, or I guess he does other stuff too. But I get sent this guy very, very much saying that they thought it was me. Actually, pretty close. Yeah, I know. I know. Just kidding, guys. That is me. I'm a well-known ice surfer. Just kidding again. It's not me. But I get sent that very often. I've been told I look like the dude from Freedom Factory. I'm blanking on his name. Yes, Tomsky. You. That's funny. You're like the Temu version. Closer match. That's you. Put your name on it. I wish I knew how to surf, man. Surfing looks so cool, and it seems like something I'd be into. What's your plan for the Cape Crawlers MOA build? Let's get started on that right now. The plan for it is to pretty much undo all of it. I just want the axles off of it. Well, doesn't even have a link attached. It's okay. Less talk, more tinker. Okay. Okay, sorry. Sorry about that, Conker. Let's get to work, boys. Are you still down to going to develop your little yup town? I think it's doable. We can't lose you to a shark attack. Wish version of Cletus. Barbie girl in the chat. What's up, Barbie? Surfing is fun until you see a shark fin. Yeah, I'd be out of the water real quick. I think I might have got Mr. Reef's good a couple nights ago. He sounded like Ray Romano. Up until I grew the beard, people thought I was Daddy Dave from Street Outlaws. I've signed autographs a couple times. Don't listen, talk all you want. A one-arm tray won't be able to work on a rig. No, I could definitely still find a way. If I lost an arm, I would still film and drive. I'd find a way. Surf with a spear gun. Yeah, just have a spear gun strapped to me. So Yeti using an RC car on the... Okay. Yeah. Sasquatch, Yeti, etc. I know, I get it. What did FedEx deliver? FedEx delivered a new computer desk. It's not an exciting one, and I'm definitely not going to unbox it live. I updated a lot of my computer area stuff. Like I got a new wireless headset, which I wish I would have done years ago. What a huge change that is. And just some new stuff, yeah. And what they delivered is a new desk. Being a shark is fun until some surfer is peeping up the tide from you. I prefer boat over the Temu version. I'm just kidding, Tomsky. Just kidding, Tomsky. Everybody make sure you subscribe to Tomsky. He hit 600, he celebrated it, and then he dropped below 600. Been there, done that. I can relate. Virginia started following me on Instagram. Nice. Barbie, you finally made it. Live ain't the same without the hardline hat. I know. I didn't plan for anything. I just sat down and started getting to work. I think I'll probably just sell these Venge wheels. They're kind of... Okay. No use for them right now, so we'll set them off to the side. Keep it up, Tomsky. I've been watching. Yeah. I like Tomsky's videos. Can I get my sticker sheet for my PTK? Yeah. Sticker sheets finally arrived today. Budget question confirm. Budget question to confirm. Proline trenchers, not using plastic wheels. 75% of price sound good. What are you going to price the trenchers at? Because I have a feeling a lot of people are going to price them at $8 because they were on sale quite a few times for $8. Sheets are in, so I got to place another order. Yeah, sticker sheets. I've seen a lot of people get upset with the Hard Park over the MOA axles breaking and such with no response from them. I don't know. I don't have anything to say about that. I don't know. I don't know. Just picked up a crawler from a guy recently. Selling point was the upspec chassis, painting and adding to it currently. Nice, dude. That's awesome. I kind of don't know what to do with this now. I guess I'll just take the axles off of it. Trey, would you be interested in an SCX30 comp chassis? I'll send it to you. I appreciate it so much, but I don't have a use for it at the moment. Bought an Amazon chassis and it has nothing but problems. Gonna be sick when it's done. No. What problems, Dynamite? There were some axle shaft issues. They have been resolved. Contact them and see about a replacement if you've had an issues. About Hard Park. What chassis are you thinking for that? I have no idea. I'm not sure. I don't know yet. I don't have a plan. Punch Monkey is working on something MOA related, but I don't know. I don't have a good plan for it yet. But at least I got the axles. That was the main thing, trying to get the axles. Trey, I admire your ability to say no. Thank you. Micro comp at my house next month. See you guys there. There you go. Tilted Tomsky. Cryptids in the chat. Good to see you. Truck and Matt. I just got a Mofo Ugly AF chassis. What motor would you run? Whichever you want, Matt. I would assume pretty much anything should fit it. Missed the start. How long you been live? 23 minutes. I just sat down to tinker on some stuff. Nothing crazy happening. I swear on Hard Park's website you can buy the MOA axle in pieces. You can. I actually ordered the tubes for the rear axle to just make it like a straight axle and not have four-wheel steer. So I think actually they might have gotten dropped off today. It's just like a tube that slides on and then gets rid of the steering. So I'm just going to have normal front steering like the one that I filmed. Yeah, and get rid of all the rear servo stuff. I really love and recommend the new Furatech Nano Unity Torque or Speed. Works great in SCX30 and 24s. Okay, there you go. What else do we have going on here? Drag axle is better. I just like how it's simpler, I guess. Matosolinar. Hello from Czech Republic with the clown. What's up, dude? Good to see you. I guess we can start putting together this nerd chassis that I got. But I'm an idiot. Hey, man, I am too. So it's all good. Okay. Oh, shoot. I don't think I ever posted that I was live. Busted Knuckle says, yep, who's your favorite? I don't see the rest of the message. I think you forgot to send something. I hate to go to sleep. Bye. Goodbye. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good rest. Favorite YouTuber? My favorite YouTuber? Let me think. I don't know. I don't have a good answer. It wouldn't be. I don't know. Where the heck are the NSD-RC servos? On their way, they just sent me a picture of one of the gold ones. They wanted to confirm the color with me. I think they're supposed to ship the end of this month. Mr. Yep, if you had 1.6 wheels for a donk, would you use 52 or 57? I'd probably use 57s. 52s are pretty small. Money Pit. Yeah, Money Pit's cool. I really don't watch much RC stuff on YouTube. Have you seen that guy that is hawking up the upgrade tires so over the top? Yeah. I can't believe that. Okay. It's been 20 minutes and I still haven't got this shared to my live shared. So let me just do this real quick. Favorite hot dog brand? I have no idea. The cheap Walmart ones. Nice beard. Did you grow it yourself? Oh, yeah. 3 months so far. Okay. Take a picture for the Instagram here. Guys, if you want to be in the Instagram picture, go ahead and say something. I'll let that sit for a minute so you guys can say something if you want. All right. What's up, Skin? Okay, let me paste this link here and then write live for a bit and then post that like that, drag that down so people can click on it, put that right there. Okay, there we go. Good to go. Good to go. Favorite dinosaur? Dude, I have no idea. I probably can't even name 4 different dinosaurs. Hello, I seen on your website you had a FlySky GT5 controller with a knob for rear steer. Do you sell them or can I send my controller to have one installed? Thank you. I actually didn't do that myself. I bought a guy's collection, like he was getting out of it, and that was just a part of that. He did it. I had nothing to do with that. And also I know nothing about it. I'm sure you could probably Google it and find some information. How much will the NSD servos be? They'll be the same price as they normally are, like 50, 55 or 60, something like that. Friend gave me his Endura Universal LCG chassis. Why are the shock mount positions so bad? They shouldn't be. The shorter Endura one has good shock mounting positions, I think. Yeah, the short Endura one, the shock mounts are fine. You might have something messed up on your end, maybe. Let's see, what all do we have here? I guess we're just going to start putting this nerd chassis together. They're like straight up and down for my links and stuff. Then something's wrong with your links. You might have too long. Your setup might be too long and might be too short. Something's going wrong. Right here's the Endura LCG chassis. And you can get the shocks pretty tilted. These aren't even in like the most far away spots. What's up, boys? What's up, Trey? What are you working on today? Just hanging out. Putting some wheels together. I have a nerd chassis here that I'm gonna start putting together. Have you seen the titanium Endura chassis? Yeah, they sent me one. When are the Toyota wheels dropping? Probably tomorrow. They're supposed to show up in the mail tomorrow. Doesn't mean that they will, but they're supposed to show up tomorrow. Yeah, the Dumbo remotes are fine. A good cheap budget option. What is all this stuff in here? Okay, transmission stuff, I guess. I don't know. I probably should have looked more at this because I don't know how any of it works. Oh, right here's... Okay. So happy you finally got the stickers in. Dude, me too. They've been missing for too long. I was starting to get a bit worried. Trey, let me know the next time you get a FlySky. Okay, Bushcraft. I didn't know you were looking for one. Congratulations on the whole wheel thing. Thanks, man. It's basically all WT Micro. He just offered to do it with me. So It's all from him. Any updates for the 150 budget build, rules or things we should know about? I don't think so. Gadget transmission, yeah, gadget transmission. Trey, most recommended chassis? Man, that's a rough question. I don't have one. I would say just buy whatever you like the look of. At this point, there's so many different chassis. Every time I ordered it, thought you hated me because I never got any. No, I've been out of stickers for a couple months. Finally can catch a live, usually at work when you go live. Nice. Yeah, I went live a bit earlier today. Stickers in. Yes, stickers showed up today. Here's a picture of what the box looked like. It Oh shoot, it's gonna disappear. Here's a picture of the box that showed up today. And it smells like ketchup and mustard, and it was like covered in sand. So who knows what happened to the box? The sticker sheets were just like loose. Everything's all ripped up. The stickers are okay, but all the packaging was ripped up. So who knows what happened? But they made it here. Thank goodness. A month later. She had a dentist appointment. She'll be back later. What's everyone's favorite buggy chassis? That box has a story to tell. Yeah, that box has seen some things, dude. I'm not super into the buggy chassis, but lately I've been digging the Punch Monkey ones. I think it just looks clean and nice. And also, I just like Punch Monkey in general. I think I'm so drawn into the marketing style of Punch Monkey. That's why I like his stuff so much. And by marketing style, I mean doing as little as possible. And I appreciate that. That Punch Monkey with the longer wheelbase is fire. Yes, I agree. What length size would you suggest best for Yep Spec chassis? I was thinking C-bolt. Yeah, C-bolt's fine. You can also go a bit longer in the rear. Intercepted by government officials to investigate the nautical. Yeah, imagine they open the stickers up, and it's like Boomslang's big hair and a bunch of stupid little ones, stupid sayings. Oh yeah, these also just showed up. These are the new ones that I got from his latest drop. Pretty cool looking. It's my first mint. Oh wait, I do have another mint color one. Okay, it's not my first mint color, but either way, they're sweet looking. Okay, let me focus up here. What do we have to do to put this thing together? Looks like skid plate. Okay, I'm not sure how this transmission works, but we can figure it out. Where's our water, sir? I got you right here, buddy. Doesn't have the best flavor because there was a bunch of dried soda in here. Probably should have cleaned it out first. It's okay. Punch's stuff stands out. Very counterculture. Punch Monkey stuff stands out. Very counterculture. Counterculture. The gadget transmission is by far my favorite right now. It's so versatile. Yeah, it looks cool. I just have to figure out how to mount it. It goes this way for sure, but then it looks like there's little pieces that hold it. So this probably goes up through here and holds that, right? And then this goes down into here. That seems to be what's going on. Or that holds it way high. Okay, so I need a smaller one. Meaning it's different from everything else. Yeah, I think that's the reason I like Punch Monkey so much. Like the typical brand thing to do is to post on Instagram 1,000 times a day about your product, and then have all your team drivers post about your product with their affiliate codes, which is fine. Nothing against that. But there gets to a point where that starts to turn me off from your product. Like it's just too much. And I think that's what I like so much about Punch Monkey. He doesn't care if you buy his stuff. He doesn't post about it. I don't know. It's just different. What do we got here? I found a flat skid for the stock chassis of the 24. Okay, cool. Trey, got a comp rig that has 60/40 weight bias and can climb really steep climbs, but it really struggles down the same incline with the rear end falling end over front. Any suggestions? That might just be like a shock thing. Trash Gnome says, fellow cultists, have a phenomenal day. I have to get to work. Later, man. Same to you. Hope you have a good day. Have you tried the Big Muse transmission yet? Opinions? No, I haven't. I probably don't plan on it. Boomslang says, what's this new transmission? It's just there's a bunch of them that exist, Boomslang. It's just like a low profile, holds the motor lower. Ricky with the $5 and a hype hippo. Ricky with the hype hippo. Thank you very much, Ricky. As always, I appreciate it, man. As always, I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, what's up, Boomslang? Good to see you. Do you have any more plans for scale adventure style videos like when you were doing the stuff with the excavator and recoveries? Yes, I do. I've talked about this a couple times. I've filmed several more videos of those, but I just wasn't happy with them and I never posted them. But I do plan on eventually doing more like that. I'd really like to get a nice tow truck built and then do like some recovery videos. I think that's cool. Like the people that film the real life recovery things. What's up, Alaska? Break time's over for me. Have fun, Trey, and chat. Later, man. Guys, can somebody help me with how to install this thing? What pieces? How do I get this mounted without it sitting super high? That beard is insane. Thanks, dude. So if I put this little tab like that, it seems like it's going to sit higher than it should. Maybe not. Maybe it sits tight. No, it should sit down on it, I think. Everything on the scrapyard sells so quickly. Not everything. Yeah. But yeah, I'm very thankful for how quickly this stuff sells. It's tough pricing this stuff. Some of the stuff. Different heights with all the printed chucks. Find the 2 shortest pieces. The 2 shortest pieces I did find, and it still seems like it sits up off the skid. Shouldn't there be an option that keeps it like flush with the skid, or is that not a thing? Did you ever get an FPV drone? No, not yet. I have a simulator on my computer that I've been practicing. There are 4 different height mounts. Okay, I guess it does sit like that. It does sit like what? It sits higher, or it's so is it supposed to sit tight on the skid, or does it sit up a little bit? Miguelo with the hype hippo with the 499er. Thank you very much, man. 2 hype hippos. Miguelo, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. It sits high on the skid. Okay, that's what was confusing me. Okay. So I'll use this little guy here. Okay, I think we're good. I think we got it figured out. I was assuming it was... What size do I need here? I was assuming it was supposed to sit flat with the skid. I will be ordering those tires. Any new word on the Dinky? Yes, Dinky ESCs shipped, and they're on the way. And usually takes... Is that long enough? That might be too long. The Dinky ESCs usually take a couple days to get here, so probably this week. He got the 1 cent tax on his hype. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. You're welcome. I'm always watching your videos, even though I don't have an SCX24 or any crawler. Really? Miguelo, that's awesome. Are you wanting to get one? 24 yep is also 30 nope. No, that's not correct. It still keeps the motor super low. Yeah, that's fine. I'm completely fine with it mounting like that. I just wanted to make sure that I was doing it right. There's a lot of little pieces here. And okay, I guess I'm going to need maybe a longer screw than that. We'll try a longer one. I guess that's like me watching a bunch of FPV drone stuff. Shoot. Well, that skid's gone forever. Hang on, guys. Let me do some digging here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Daggone it. I'm gonna have to. Oh, is this it? Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I thought I was gonna have to crawl under my desk. All right, we're good. Just got off work. What's the word, boys? What's up, man? Just hanging out, getting some work done. Nothing crazy happening. Back had to adjust some cabinets for a client. Quick little cabinet adjustment. That'll happen. Okay, none of these screws are biting. Guys, what's the tip for threading in these little pieces? Do I need like a nut insert in here, or what's going on here? What's up, Sandy? Good to see you. I guess I need a nut insert. These don't seem like they want to thread in. Is that what I need? 2mm screw. I need a bigger piece of hardware. 2mm screw. Is that a thing? Okay. Are you trying to thread them with flush cutters? Okay. Thank you, Boomslang. Appreciate that. They are a bigger screw. Okay. That's what I'm doing wrong then. Let me see if I have any bigger screws stuck to my desk here. Is this the right size? Yep, I think we found one. Now I just need to find a tool that fits it. This doesn't fit it. Have you already done 30 builds? I haven't checked your vids yet. Yeah, I have this 30. This is an SCX 30. Trey, I saw an Eastern Wood Peewee today. Okay, Tom, love to hear that. It should be in the transmission bag. Yes, it is. 2 screws in the transmission bag. Little black button head things. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you, boys. Nice buggy build. Greatest 30 ever made. So now, is it these little black button heads? Is that what you guys are talking about? 2 of these. And this goes up through the skid to hold those little ears. Texoma 30 Video M. It's on the list. I don't have a date, but it's on the list. Did you build your 30s from the ground up, and what aftermarket chassis do you recommend? SCX 30 chassis, I think the stock chassis is probably fine. Did you build them from the ground up? So this 30 here, I built from the ground up, and then this one started stock, and it's just a bunch of Endura stuff. Afternoon, Trey. In and out, may lurk for a few. What's up, Lurk? Very fitting with the name. Yeah, I guess I wasn't thinking about the 30 being in the thumbnail. I just needed a picture of my face, and that was the only thumbnail I had at the moment with my face. Okay, so now I need one of these things. Does this fit in here? Let's see. And 1 hour later, I will have the transmission pieced together. How's your day going? It's going good, man. Thank you for asking. Feeling good today. Having a good day. Nothing wrong with a bunch of Endura stuff. Yeah, I've had good luck with Endura products. Not all of it, but I got an Endura chassis for my 30, and I think it made it worse. At this point, until more stuff comes out, I think the stock chassis for the SCX 30 is completely fine. But I will say I don't really know much about the chassis that are out there. I'm sure there's a handful that I haven't even seen before. What are you building right now? I'm working on a Nerd RC chassis kit. Having a good day. Put her name on it. Okay, now this sits down onto here. Okay, I guess I put that piece on wrong. Go ahead and undo that a while. I don't see the YEP tires on your site. Am I missing something? They're not here yet. They show up, I think they show up tomorrow. Let's flip that around and see if that fixes it. I'm so confused which my name popping up in chat. Toto's Tiny Trucks. Just got my 420 Rock Panda out on the rocks. Gets down way better than I was. Daggone it. I saw the Mofo RC chassis and I might start with one of those. Okay, there you go. Are you building one from the scratch or you're upgrading or are you upgrading your current one? Okay, there we go. Transmission. Maybe I should flip it around the other way so the motor's centered. Had to loosen the transmission itself to help the mount slip in. Okay, I got the mounts to slip in. What's going on? Is this right here? Okay, there we go. Cool. Tell Lindsay hello. Watch the rest later. Gotta walk the doggo. Will do, man. Have a good walk. And then I guess this goes like that. Excuse me. I guess I will. What do I do next? I guess I can attach this part. What's up, Pork Belly? Good to see you. Welcome in. Put this screw through here, maybe. Bear with me, boys. I don't know what I'm doing. First time putting one of these together. Can I challenge my ice cream truck 30 against your comfy coupe 30? Dude, actually, that's awesome. Have I seen that yet? I don't think I've seen an ice cream truck 30 yet. No image. I think I'll just keep my mouth shut and stay out of the drama this time. I don't want to make anything worse for myself. So, no image. I'll message you privately and let you know. Just got home today and was pleasantly surprised by a freshly paved road. That's a nice surprise. That's what us adults get excited about. Freshly paved road. No image here for the drama. Yeah, the one message no image sends. He's trying to already get me in trouble. What's going on here? Does this... I think I might have put that piece on wrong. Let's flip it around and see if it lines up. My ADD is calling. Have a good one. Later, Lurk. Thanks for stopping in. Been a lurk. Thank you. Been a lurker for a long time. Learned a lot and love your content. Great day. Thank you very much, Pork. What's the copycat drama? Just people posted on Instagram. Is this the Venge copycat drama? I believe that's the post that started it, and then a lot of other people chimed in. Going to the dock tomorrow, they have an epic rock pile sitting there from construction. Definitely bringing a little crawler. Nice. Yeah, you should always have one with you, just in case. I just walked over and touched it. It's still hot. I'm guessing late in the last 2 hours. Sean, something about fresh pavement, the smell of that. Wait, I already had a screw on the... I just double stacked the screw. Here we go, boys. That's putting a truck together live. I couldn't find the screw that I got out earlier, and it was there all along. Sean, how do you feel about the smell of pavement? Okay, did I get this thing together correctly yet? I think we're finally good. I think we got it. Should I chip out a chunk for you to mail it? Yeah. Actually, speaking of chipping up pavement, I used to scrape the tar off of the road and then put that on the rim of my bike when I would ride trials. It helps the brakes, well, depending on what type of brakes you use, it helps the brakes grip better. Boomslang, you know about that trick? I like industrial flavors, yeah. Nice. Boomslang, you know about that trials trick of putting tar on the rim? You have to grind the rim down first with an angle grinder, and then you spin it and put tar on it. He sent me 2 different link sets here, which was very nice of him. And I think we'll put the long ones on. Also, I think I might... I think I'm going to undo the brass front links. There's not metal front links, right? Just brass. Yeah, okay. Tucker's Grove, Santa Barbara, California, this Saturday crawl comp, brought to you by my brother, Casually Crawling. What rig are you building right now? I'm putting together a Nerd RC chassis kit. What's your favorite wheelbase? I don't really have a favorite wheelbase. The short ones are fun, the long ones are fun. Just depends what mood I'm in. I'm into everything. Lindsay, still no cavities, woohoo, nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the extra brass off these front links. I'm gonna take that off. Rim tar, of course. I used ceramic coated rims that had a sandpaper texture fused on them. No need for tar. Well, Boomslang, not all of us had that luxury. I was in the garage with an angle grinder, grinding my rim down, and then scraping tar off the road when it was hot out. And that's what I used. I don't remember what brake pads I used. I think they were clear. I don't remember what brand. They were a real specific brake pad that I got, and it would grip so well. And the noise was obnoxious. They would screech like crazy. Best bang for your buck servo. Mine went RIP. I prefer the PTK servo. It's like $20, $25. Price has gone up a little bit. That checks out. Nice. I would say PTK servo for bang for your buck. Or Sepepku says NSDRC. Those are a lot more expensive, but people also like them. Just depends how much you want to spend, I guess. Boomslang /24 family photo on a t-shirt when? I had to get nerd clusters today. Yeah, I have the servos on my website. You can also get them on Amazon, though. Do I run the motor facing backwards on this thing? I love my NSDRC, never had to replace it. Do I put the motor forward or backwards on this thing? I guess, does the motor go up front? What is this here? It's like a servo, it's a battery on axle mount without the battery tray. What's going on with this? Do I mount something to it, maybe? I probably should have looked at a picture of this before I dug into it. Do you use the stock horn on the PTK? Yeah, I use the white plastic one. Have you thought about going to Proline by the Fire in California? No. Never thought about that. Backwards? Run it backwards? Okay. Okay. So that goes backwards. I can start putting my links on. Is that the Venge RC chassis rep? No. Right now I'm building it's a Nerd RC chassis kit. I bought a couple weeks ago, and it showed up yesterday. So we'll start putting it together. Pocket Knife in the chat. He says, wait, what the heck? I have a WL Toys Power Wagon. Is there a company that does paint matching or paint coat RC parts? I'm not sure. I'm assuming this link only goes on one direction, or did I mess something else up? Okay, that has to be only one way, I think. Trey, can you tilt the screen down a little so you can see what's going on? Hey man, how have you been doing since the incident? I've been okay. I'm getting over it slowly. Okay, let me see if I can how's that? Do you guys prefer that view so you can see what I'm doing better? I'm taking these extra brass pieces off the links at the moment. I think you would really enjoy Proline by the Fire. You don't know me very well then. I'm I'm certain I would not enjoy it. Zoom out a bit? I don't think I can zoom out a bit. Yeah. I have a nice stand for my iPad. I just need to set it up. I keep forgetting to set it up. Same with my microphone. I have that too, and I keep forgetting to set that up. I heard about that Percleve. You percleved in the percleaver. Okay. Okay. Yep, sounds good. Do you guys want this angle or the other angle? Neither of them are ideal, probably. Looks to me like you close friends in the woods, procrastinating at its finest. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's what I do best. What was your first RC? My first RC was a gas-powered Traxxas Rustler, I think, when I was like 14. Got a tiny whoop yet? I wish, man. I'm still learning how to fly on my computer. Let's try to plug it in my microphone real quick. Do you vent your tires? Some of them, yeah. No tiny whoop yet. I'm still learning to fly. I'm definitely gonna crash immediately, and I don't wanna. Hang on, let's see if we can. Guys, we might lose audio here. Test. I charged it. Are we good? Is this hooked up? Test. Did it change anything or not? I don't know if it's turned on or not. Test. Let me try holding it. See if this changes anything. Test. Where do we? Yeah, Ickle. Clip it to the bill of the hat. Okay, let me. Oh, what's up, 24 Odie? Man, I am super professional looking right now. How's this? Is the audio any better? Any different? Do we think this is good? It sounded better before. Sounds fine now. Sounded fine before. Okay, I maybe it's not even plugged. Maybe it's not working yet. That light's red and this light's green. I have two different lights here. Test. Can you guys still hear me okay now? Okay. I'll mess with that later then. Okay. I should have known not to mess with it while being live. Okay, back to work. Now you have to start saying chat. This is great. It's working because the audio is changing as you're moving the mic around. It sounds better out in front of you. Okay. I have it not installed right now. I'll mess with it later. My first was a Nitro Tractor Stampede. Definitely gave me the bug for Hobby Grade RC 19 years ago. Nice, dude. Cool. Okay, rear links. How do I do the rear links? Not to change the subject, but I had to cut down and just install these Mia driveway lines you sent to finish my build. Driveway lines you sent to finish my build. Thank you, Trey. Drive lines. Okay. You sound better than... This sounds better with the microphone. You don't need... Okay, okay. I'll have to mess with it a bit more. Influencer vibes, yeah. Money Pit! Money Pit's in the chat! You got me for 5 minutes. Do something entertaining. 2480, join. 2480. Feel free to use out your new emojis. Money Pit, you really put me on the spot. Guys, you got 5 minutes to say something to Money Pit. I have nothing. Money Pit, I'm sorry, I have nothing. You get nothing from me. Some of you guys wanted to see me work. Let me go ahead and dance for him. Definitely not, man. Not doing that. Money Pit in the chat. Yeah. Money Pit showed up. Good to see you, Money Pit. Good to see you, Money Pit. Money Pit, have you done anything RC related recently? Anything new? I follow Money Pit too. The guy's amazing. How's the Nissan Xterra? Guys, what if I put my iPad back here? Money Pit says, hi all, driving home from work. Okay, maybe not the best time to type to us then. When's the next kayaker video dropping? Money Pit back into the 24th world? Okay, let me see here, guys. What if I... Hang on, guys. Bear with me here for a minute. Bear with me here, boys. Hang on, hang on. How's this angle? Is this a no or a go? A go or a no? She graduated 4th grade today. That's awesome. Congratulations. This is a monumental moment. Camera angle change. Softball season coming to an end mid-June. Should be a decent summer. Nice. Guys, look at how let me show you guys how I have my iPad propped up. How can I do this? Can I flip this? Here's how I have it propped up. Oh, yeah. Tire insert collection adds a nice touch to the scenery. Need the skater fisheye cups. Oh, yeah. Mini crawler chop shop. Yeah. I thought Ricky bought you a stand. He did. Right here it is. And it would actually be perfect right where we're sitting at. Should I just hook this up now? It only takes a couple things to put this thing together. So that goes like that. That holds the iPad that direction. Okay. This is going to be one of those things that I set up, and I wish I would have just done it like months ago. That's how everything goes in my life, it seems like. New angle makes your forehead look bigger. Guys, don't look at my forehead. The biggest dog always hooking it up. Oh yeah, Ricky's the man. So many things in your life are very specific and dialed, and so many things Bush League. Okay, I don't know what Bush League means. Joke's on you, Boomslang. I don't know what... Boomslang is tweaking like a zombie with this view. RC people aren't distracted easily, huh? No, I don't get distracted easily. Ice Cream 30 posted to the gram, tagged you. Okay, let's take a look at the Ice Cream 30 real quick. I was thinking the forehead thing, but I wasn't going to say it. Guys, don't pickle my forehead. My forehead's fine. My forehead has a good ratio. I have a good forehead ratio. Let me see here. Where's this? Who tagged me in the ice cream thing? I have so many. I can't deal with that right now. I have too many messages to deal with. RC Start. Hi, not more than 3 weeks since my first comment. I already have 3 builds in progress. You, sir, are so inspirational. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. The tires will be on my website. They're just not there yet. Bush League is an idiom. Don't know what that is. Used to describe something that is second-rate, unprofessional, amateurish. Okay. Thanks a lot there, Boomslang. Appreciate that. More like a 5-head. Oh, my God. 51 Tim. Stop. Boom with the big dictionary words. Yeah. He doesn't understand that he has to talk to me as if I'm like 10. Okay, how do we... This goes on here. This screws on here. Okay, making good progress. Lewis Mayfield with the 10. New MOA Big Dog. Yes. Right here, Big Dog. I got my motor on axles. Also, thank you so much for the tenner. I appreciate that so much. Your iPad stand is Bush League, and I love it. Right now, it's 4 tires stacked up. I'm outside working on my rigs. Nice day. That's awesome, dude. Okay, so this screws onto here. This goes here. This can go onto here. Then this goes onto, this screws onto here. Okay, making good progress, guys. Camera angle. Speaking of angles, Upgrade RC Gecko tires could climb angles other tires couldn't dream of. Upgrade RC Gecko tires are great. Upgrade RC Gecko, upgrade RC Gecko, upgrade RC Gecko. Crawl Hub says, I'm watching from the toilet. Nice. Can I get you anything on my way home, Big Dog? No, thank you, Lindsay. Lindsay, are you getting yourself anything? How are we doing, guys? Did we set this up right? Where'd the instructions go? Here they are. What do we have here? I think so, right? There's only so many ways this can go. Money Pit says, okay, love you, bye. Money Pit, good to see you, buddy. Goodbye. Barbie says, I have a dream. I think I'll put this like this, so it's in between the legs. Finally hitting 60 degrees here in AK. What's the temperature where everyone else lives? It's probably like 60 here today. It's pretty warm out. Okay, there we go. That seems good. So now, the iPad... That looks awfully small for the iPad to fit in here. Oh, it stretches out even more. Okay. Okay. Nice. We got this. We got this, boys. Okay, what's the best way to... Guys, please bear with me for a minute here. Let me just move this out of the way. Let me clean the camera off. Guys, bear with me. Bear with me. Please bear with me. Orientation is locked. Please. Okay, we're good. Put this like this. Okay. Does this stand? Oh my gosh, it works. Okay, so put this back here. Nice and easy now. Nice and easy now. Nice and easy now. Oh, okay. Put those like that. Okay, this is gonna need some... Okay, we're gonna need some fine adjustments here, but here we go. Okay. How's this angle? How are we looking now? Also, can you guys still hear me? Did I mess up the audio? Snake Pit still happening. Eventually, Crawl Hub, yeah. I think Partying Guy Dave just sent me his snake, actually. Boomslang says further back. I can't really go any farther back. It's up against my wall. I could take all of this stuff out of here. Should we do that now? I could move all of this stuff and then put the iPad back there. That might work. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll move all that stuff out of there. I don't know if I should deal with that now. Back to 4-head from a 5-head. I'm going to have to go back in the video and delete the 5-head part. Everybody's making fun of me. I think I could move all of this junk in front of me. Okay, leave it. We'll leave it for now. I'll deal with that off stream. That can't be worse than the usual content. Move it. Okay. Good message, Boomslang. Thank you. Guys, I need help. Just came back and this is much better. Thank you, Yeti Bill. Thank you. Would be cool to see what you're working on. Well, I think this is a good angle to see what I'm working on, right? Why do you have 2 dots on your fingers? No reason. It's just a tattoo. You know, all tatted up. Got a couple tattoos. That type of guy. I'm that type of guy. Somebody help me with how these, what's the direction of these rear links? The rear lowers. I'm in for the snake pit. My C10 snake is ready. Okay. Great angle. Forehead got bigger. Okay. Those be the cult tats. Yeah. Everybody's required to have 2 dots on their finger. RC Dan says, Sepepiku, how do I warch? Swoop towards the skid. Like this. Is this, the swoop goes towards the skid like this? Says he's all tatted up, then has a couple of tattoos. Oh yeah, I'm all tatted up. You guys know me. I'm all tatted up. I think so. Swoop towards the skid, is that right? Can you show me the blue Muse axles? Yeah, here's the light blue ones. Team 3-head. Where can I put this for you guys to... I better just set it over here for now. Okay. Next up, boys, we're going to install a rear link. Making lots of progress here. Rear link goes just like this. Put that right there. Get the screw started. I want you to watch my shorts. Still need to get your face tattooed, Trey. I know, Bushcraft. I know, Bushcraft. Don't worry. My forehead stops at the back of my head. Yeti Belt, you're not alone. I'm going to do a Yep Tattoo flash day at the shop. Who is coming? He's inked up, no biggie. Oh yeah, I'm inked up. I think that's right. The swoop is there. And then that would, I guess, make room for that. Okay, seems right, I guess. Get 24 on one eyelid, Yep on the other. I don't know about that. But I like the way you're thinking. Any help on how to make a body sit lower? Lots of different suggestions, but I would have to see the current setup to know what needed done. Missed Yeti Live yesterday, didn't even get a notice. Hit that notification bell and subscribe. Yep, as eye drops would transform you into prison tray. Would you consider flipping the camera so the words are the right direction? Camera settings, camera composition, mirror off. Okay, I'll do that once I turn the live off. I didn't know I could flip it. I'll do that once the live is done. Anytime I close the live, mirror on. See, now people want the mirror on. People are so used to the mirror on that the room is going to look so different with it flipped. Try it live. Boomslang, I'm not going to tank my live stream like you did. I'll try it afterwards. Yeah. Just you. 24-hour drive on my way. Bring back the buzzing. It's like you guys that like to watch me eat. There we go. Real lengths on, making good progress. Now, we have chassis rails and sliders. Let me see if I can figure this out. This should be easy enough for even me to figure out. Let's see here. That goes like that, and then that goes on that. Okay. Should be no problem. I think we're good with the chassis rails and the sliders. Yo, what's up, boys? What's up, RCLCC? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. What's up, dude? The dude. Thank you for my package that you sent me. Sure. I don't remember what I sent you, but you're welcome. What chassis is this? This is a nerd chassis. Just get flipped logo shirts if you flip the cam. What's up at work? Stopping by to say, what's up, Aardvark Scott? Does that go like that? I think it does. And then I think this goes like this. Prophet Designs in the chat. What's up, Prophet? I think this is right. Great idea. Sell backwards shirts. I'd buy that one. I actually do like that idea. That is something that I would be into. I like the weird stuff like that. A reverse Yep logo shirt would be hilarious. Okay, 2 people have said that. I'll do it. It was 2 PTK servos, and you tossed in a patch and pin with the sticker. With a sticker. Oh, sweet. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. Thank you for your order. Who's your least favorite builder besides me? Oh, thank you for the $1.99, first of all. Least favorite builder? I don't know if I have a least favorite builder. I don't think I put your name on it. What's up, Crazy Quad? I don't think I have a least favorite builder. If I did, I also probably wouldn't say it because I don't want to make the person feel bad. But I don't think I care like how people build their stuff that much. As long as they're, I do dislike when people think they're the best builder in the world and negatively talk about other people's builds. RC Papa says I'm the worst builder. Say Mr. Moore, it's okay. No. Crawl Hub says, tell Yeti Boat to drop the vid. Oh, I probably should have sanded off that little thing. That's okay. I'll deal with it later. So how are we looking here for links and rails? Oh, wait, I forgot I had these side panels. Dang it. They probably should have went on. When did they go on? I guess I wouldn't have needed. Okay, I've already screwed up. I forgot I had rails. Throwing boom slang under the. What do you think about the Jeep Grand Cherokee body? I'm the longest builder. Okay, that's an interesting thing to say. Just got done crawling and sweating like a mofo. Would you ever build a home crawler course in the yard? Yeah. I have a couple rocks behind my shed right now that I like to test stuff on and mess around with, but it's nothing crazy. It's literally just like a pile of random rocks. It doesn't look cool or anything like that. Can we see those chassis rails? Yeah. And then I think this little thing goes here. How's that space buggy working out for you? I'm not sure which one you mean, big dog. Luckily, haven't met much haters in the 24 scene. Most of the great builders are very modest about it and are super friendly. Mr. B, let me let you in on a little secret. There's about 1,000 of them. Are you going to build a budget build yourself? I don't think so. I've gone back and forth with it. I think I just have too much other stuff going on right now, but I'm sure I could toss something together eventually. How would you fix a stripped head thread in a skid where the screw keeps spinning and doesn't hold? You might be able to use if it's printed, You might be able to use a longer screw and have it like self-thread into a spot that wasn't already threaded. I rearranged our fourplex rockery. Looks normal, wicked lines. Nice, dude. That chassis plates have a hairy man on them. Yeah, they do. They do. I'm gonna go make a YouTube video, so see you later. Later, the dude. I wanted so bad to get on the budget, but I just don't have the time to commit to it. Okay, let's see. Did I do this right? I think so. And then the roof goes like this. The Texoma RC Space Buggy. Yeah, the Texoma rig is doing well. Move this here, put that there. I've been driving it a lot. I'm happy with it. I like it a lot. I'm going to have a couple of these kits on my website probably within a week. He just messaged me today and he's cleaning up some of the parts for them. This was a fun kit. I liked it. I already talked about this before, but it's a lot more intimidating. It looks a lot more intimidating than it actually is. This was like this was actually a very easy build because everything only has one spot that it goes to. Like for this right here, not that this is a bad thing, but there's a ton of holes to like mount everything. This just has one spot for everything. Like the shock has one spot. The links have one spot. Everything just goes where it goes. And it was actually a pretty easy build. Love how you started off YouTube not liking those Wild Unlimited style buggies. Now that's all we're seeing. I like everything, man. It hits different driving this style. And it's fun seeing like how far you can push them and like what they're capable of. Especially since I've gotten so familiar with my rocks, so I know what lines are doable and like just what's not doable. So then even using that to like push the trucks even farther, it's very cool. But yeah, there's the Texoma one. When will Enjoy release that nylon buggy? I'd like to get my hands on one. Nylon buggy? I'm not sure which you mean. Yeti, it seems inevitable the craving for more performance, but scale builds will always tickle a special part of the brain. Yeah, I'm still completely into the scale builds. The scale builds will always be like the old farm truck here. This thing's not going to be capable at all. Well, it might not be awful, but it just hits different. Look at that tire, dude. That tire tuck, oh, really gets me going. The tire tuck is so good. All right, I'm getting way off topic here. Oh, I wanted to ask: is paint included in the budget cost? I guess not. If you're gonna, I think painting is fine. Left to crawl my backyard course. What did I miss? You didn't miss much. I just started putting together a chassis kit. Love my new Evo. It kills it. Nice. Sup, boys? It's been a long time since I've been able to catch a live. Little Dog RC, what's up, man? Was the rear bumper broken? Yeah, the rear bumper. Actually, it's laying right here. I think it's still. It just came unglued, but it's still like in good condition. It didn't snap or anything like that. And then I'm missing a tail light, which is fine. I can just message WT Micro and get the stuff if I need it. I don't even know if I'm gonna. I don't know yet. I don't know what the plans are. Missing a tail light. The one shock mount broke, so I just moved them to the other one, and it seems fine. Did she say, "Can you open the door?" Shoot. Okay, guys. Okay. Give me a minute. Oh. I feel like an influencer with the way that I'm holding this. I'm holding it like a selfie stick type thing. All right. We let the big girl in. I got it, guys. I got it. Calm down. I got it. Dog's going wild. Okay, let me get back in my spot here. Hello?
Hi.
The smell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that it?
I don't know what the smell's from. I just started noticing it like an hour ago or something.
Did Lindy go potty outside?
No.
Poopy potty?
Do you think he pooped inside?
I don't know. That's what it smells like.
Oh, I'm gonna feel awful if he did. I think that's what happened.
Andy, can you go to your crate for a moment?
Uh-oh.
Go to your crate.
We might have had our first dog's accident ever. Now that you said, I thought it was the pipe situation. Do you see anything yet?
No.
He did come back around this corner,
What corner?
like back behind my chair. He walked back around here. What?
It'd be so funny if he pooped right behind you.
And I'm just wondering what the smell is this entire time.
Yeah, he is giving you an.
And I'm like
That's you.
rolling my chair through it. Sorry, guys. TMI. TMI. I'm sorry. Every live stream we talk about poop. I know. Wow.
Who cares?
Did he go back in your office?
I don't. You see, when I walk back there, I don't smell it. Did you cook something?
I cooked you dinner. Surprise. Doesn't it smell good? I made us pizza last night.
Yeah.
Okay. Trey trying to blame it on the dog now. That's a new low. No, I haven't been. It's not me. I promise it's not me. I promise I was sitting here and I was like, man, something smells really bad. But I thought it was like the sewer problem that we have.
Yeah.
How the house just naturally smells bad. Did you cook something? Yeah, what a good question. Did you cook something? You made out okay?
Yeah.
It would be like he's never pooped inside before.
Right.
So it's not.
It'd be really weird if it did happen.
It would be weird, yeah. Are you looking for it?
No.
Oh.
I was making space for me, but to be able to join you.
Okay, I got a lot of stuff to move.
Okay, I just want.
No, I don't mind. I don't mind.
I just
As if this is what you're building, was about to order the buggy kit yesterday. You're gonna run a carrier. Does this come with one? Yes, it did. It did come with a carrier bearing. Yeah. I usually try not to run them, but I think I might. Probably gonna need one for this. Hey, Lindsay, get back here. We miss you. She'll be back. She'll be back in a little bit. She's gonna take the dog out. And she has her binoculars to look at some birds. Peace out, Trey. Time to head to work. Later, man. I don't want to, but wasn't sure about the capability. Trey gave the freebie shocks you sent to my brother. He said, nice, dude. Nice. I'm glad they'll get used. Yeah, I've been trying to stay away from carrier bearings if I can. Like the Punch Monkey buggy came with the carrier bearing, and he has it set up with one, but my drive shaft hangs down just a little bit, and I'm okay with that, I think. I'm fine with that. And then there's also the Robski shaft to help with that. Like right here's the transmission shaft. See how long it is? That helps get the drive shaft up and out of the way. No, I don't have any more side plates like this. I actually didn't even know I was getting my side plates like this. I tried to order just a normal plain one, and this is what I was sent. Where'd the roof go? We told him, said you clean it up. Yeah. Okay, so that goes like that. The motor goes on the back. Okay, neat little roof piece. Recommend SCX30 upgrades, overdrive, underdrive, and some front weight and a servo. The stock servo fails pretty quickly. At least for me, it did in my SCX30. Oh, and tires. What axles did you run in the WT Micro bump side builds? Stock axles. I have Muse axles. Boy, something does really smell like really, really bad. What is happening? It's not me. Something in the house is like stinking really bad right now. Gas leak. No, I don't. Those Robski Fab extended shafts are a class 2 game changer. They are super nice, yeah. Check shoes. I don't have any shoes on. And my shoes are outside. Get a package from Yeti recently. No. Ever have any animals get into your attic or anything? No. I perceive Indy took a dump. He may have, man. He's never done that. A safety wipe. He's never done that before. Someone mail you a 4M. Did you finish the chassis you were building last live? I left early and went fishing. The chassis is together with links, but it's not like built yet. The sticker box, I left the sticker box outside. It smelled like ketchup. I guess it could be my stickers. I don't think it is though. I hope my stickers don't smell like poop. I'm done driving. I just realized the angle is different. Yeah, we're up on the tripod now. What am I doing here? I'm getting way off topic. Upper links. Okay, upper links. We can do this. We can do this. Upper links should be no problem. Should I use the threaded link balls on these? I guess I could for the... Do I have any lay in here? Let me check. Are you threaded? I think this is a threaded one. Let's see. Yep, that'll work. Perfect use for a threaded ball end. Put that like that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Yep, hit that like button. Thank you, boys. Appreciate it, as always. Big men. And then I'm not sure where I'm going to want this link at yet, so we're just going to toss it on right here for now. Did you see any birds outside?
Just a robin and some finches.
Cool. Killer new angle. Thank you. Trying something new. I finally got the iPad set up on my iPad stand. Shout out, Ricky. Do you have a garbage disposal? Yeah, but we don't use it. I think the motor is bad or something. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
We've never used it. Where do you get the small head screws for the Muse knuckles? I don't know. I just dig through my hardware until I find one that fits. What if you use the link mount location on the skid? If you use the link mount location on the skid for the shocks and ran the upper links through the top of the shock. Dude, I can't even understand that. Mia says, hi, Bushcraft, Lindsay, Trace, Sepp, and everyone else. Hi, Mia. Good to see you, as always. What is the best Class 3 chassis? I have no idea, man. Somebody else can answer that. I don't have a good answer. What's wrong?
It was on the roof of the shed, and then it flew into the tree because there's a gray catbird had fever that once.
G-Flow Class 3. Hey, bud. How are the Mamba chassis? I do have one, but I haven't built it or driven it yet. So I don't know. I have nothing to say. So many of the chassis are so similar. I've already said this a bunch of times, but with a lot of the chassis, I just think it depends on. I think the most important thing is like the parts you use and how it's built.
The parts you use?
Yeah. What's your least favorite tire? Little Guy Racing. Trench Kings. The very first Trench Kings. Cloak Crawls has one and seems quite capable. Check Indy's shoes. Go get a CL Design Gladius for $45 and get building. Yeah, it's a great budget one. Lawless is good quality, expensive, but good. Yeah, big man Sean over there is rocking 2 Lawless chassis. What if wheels were square and an umbrella to slow your descent? Okay. What's up, big man? Got my RC upgrade geckos today. You influenced me into buying a set. Nice, man. I hope you like them. Because they're awful. I'm just kidding. They've been working well for me. Okay, how do my upper links mount? The upper links probably mount like this. How do my upper links mount, guys? Is it like, does it go like this? With a little curve like this? Is that right? Wait, do these mount to the outside? Are they supposed to go on the outside? I don't know. I'll wait to see what. What? I haven't seen your mom. Flip it, I believe. Like long ways or this way? I guess I could just look up a picture of it. Let me just look up a Okay, I'm done with the nonsense. What are you working on? I'm working on a Nerd chassis kit right now. Outboard. Let me just look up a picture of this real quick. Nerd RC. There's that picture still. There's, for anyone just tuning in, there's a ice surfer that looks like me. I've been sent this several times. It was pulled up from earlier. Okay, now let's see how this chassis is put together. I had them first way, but upside down. The offset goes towards the skid. Mine are on the inside. Okay, so everybody seems to have it put together differently. And there's not a picture of one built right here. Influencer video was a trip. I didn't know whether to laugh or cringe. Both. Big Nerd RC fan. Their tie parts are very nice. I wish I could find a picture of this built so I could see how people. Are you able to grab me a trash bag to put all this stuff in?
Before? First, do you mean?
Or do you want to try sitting on this other side? Because my camera angle is kind of screwed up now. Because the end is right here, the corner of it.
Well, to be honest, I don't want to feel like I'm sitting behind you. So, no, I don't want to sit on the other side. But I'll just get you a trash bag.
All right, boys. Got to figure out new cam. Okay, there we go.
Have you?
Are you gonna come sit over here?
I don't know.
It bends where I made it to. 8th camera angle change of the stream. Okay, well, let's find some more threaded pivot balls here, and we'll get these upper rear links on. Luckily, I've mixed all of my pivot balls, so I just have to test them to find the threaded ones. Found one. Okay. I guess I still didn't figure out which way these go yet. Somebody said they had a mounted outboard. So if I put that like that, I don't know if that's going to hit or not. What's your opinion on the Spider 9 axles and the CJ7 chassis? The Spider 9 axles, I think they're cool. They're expensive though. If you're wanting that specific look, then I think they're cool. Aren't those the front links? Dude, don't say that. Don't say that. I know these aren't the front links, but I wouldn't put it past me to screw that up. Man, I wish I could find a... Trey, has Endura said when that ESC they sent you will come out? I'm not sure. They don't really say much. They just sent an email with like very basic information asking if I wanted to check it out. And then that was that. Let me just try and find one quick picture here of this thing built to see how people did the links. Just not sure which direction they're supposed to go. Perfect pick of the chassis. If you could pick a comp chassis, guys, the best chassis questions, I don't have a good answer. I don't have awkward dog and mental illness. This is where I belong. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Okay. We're going to put the link on this direction. I'm going to put the threaded pivot ball right here. I'm going to put this like that. That like that. What's up, Yep? I'm new to the live and the hobby. I recently got my first hobby grade RC. That's awesome, dude. Welcome. What's your name? Daycello. Welcome in, man. And be careful because they multiply very quickly. That's like asking if you could pick a best bean for chili. Okay, put this like that, do that, and thread that in there. There we go. Daycello, what did you buy for your hobby grade RC? What'd you get? Okay, does that look right? Yeah, I think we're good. I think we got it. I need to search around and find one more threaded pivot ball. Let's see if this is one. Yep. First try. Easy. Welcome to the cult that's not a cult. Yeah. Welcome in, man. This goes like this. Put a little O-ring on here. What's up, Freedom? Freedom RC in the chat. Good to see you, buddy. And then this goes right here. I got a UDI Snow Leopard from Amazon. Cool. I don't know much about that, but I'm pretty sure that's a cool looking one. It's like a buggy looking crawler. I'm pretty sure that's the one. If you had to pick a brushless motor in ESC, what would you pick? James, your questions. I don't have a favorite pick of anything. There's too many good options. I have like 20 different motors and ESCs. And as soon as I say something's my favorite, then that immediately makes 5 other brands hate that I said that and don't like me anymore. So I've learned to just not say anything. At what point do you consider it another rig? Is it once it runs, or once it's a roller, or once it's a chassis and axles? Maybe once it runs. I don't know. I have a ton that are built that don't run. If you had to pick a 4A bug book, okay, not reading that. Mine multiplied from 1/10 to 20 of them. Then my 24 multiplied to 25. That'll happen. Have you started reviewing submissions? No, not yet. Gotta get back on the bike. Smell you later. Later, dude. I hope you don't have to smell me later. Okay, carrier bearing. Before I lose these pieces, let's just go ahead and put this. How does this go? They don't go in there. Okay. Did they go into this? What's up with? Is there a carrier bearing for this thing? What's up with this stuff? What's your favorite 1/4 hardware brand? Okay. Excellent questions, Tom. Thank you for the questions. Appreciate that. Let's see. I got my first 24 December of 24. Now I have 50 plus. Dude, that's nuts. That's probably one of the worst. Okay, I think the carrier bearing goes like this, and then I can adjust it. That makes sense. Bearing goes in here, and that slides in. Okay. What is MKT on the hat? It's market. It's just a brand. I got it because the hat was on a closeout sale and it was really cheap, and I liked the way that it looked. I thought it looked cool. It's actually a pretty expensive brand. Most of the time, their stuff is fairly expensive, which is not my style. I buy the cheapest stuff I can find. What's up, Jack? Carrier bearing's gonna go. Let's just toss the carrier bearing in the middle for now because I don't know where it's gonna go. So this looks like it's adjustable. I can screw this in like this. I guess I need longer hardware again. Is that what's going on here? Okay. Carrier bearing. Am I supposed to use longer hardware or bigger hardware for the carrier bearing? What's up, Richie? Putting together a nerd chassis at the moment. There's no best anything. Some things great, work well. Yeah, some things, yeah. Like the best, what am I trying to say? The best of this part might not fit with this part, and so on. There's just there's too many different things, man. So many options. Store, yeah. Sounds familiar, Bill. What's up with my carrier bearing here? Can anyone confirm do I need longer or I need thicker hardware for it? I'll just go ahead and do it. I'm pretty sure that's what's preacher still preaching. Oh yeah. I'll just use the hardware that I took out of my links. And I think this will fit maybe. Okay, that seems to be right. How's the real lowrider in the garage coming? It's not going anywhere. It's just sitting there. Finally caught alive, but I'm working. Got an Ascent 18 in January, found your channel in February, and completed a custom Venge Gatekeeper V2 in March. That's awesome, dude. Love to hear that. Isn't there a plate that screws on it? Oh, did I already mess it up again? Let me see here. Let me look at my parts. I have those little things for the transmission. I have a skid. I have that flat tray. I don't see any more parts here. Is this not the right thing for a carrier bearing? Did I mess it up? I might not have built it right. Nate, am I missing? Am I missing a piece? That's how mine looks? Okay. Nerd RC here. That's correct. Nerd RC is in the chat. What's up, dude? Okay, carrier bearings on. And let's see here. This probably goes in the sliding hole. What's up, S'more? Good to see you. Your carrier is different than mine. Nate, I have no idea, man. I don't know much about the kit. I just bought... That whole box can be moved.
Okay.
Just be careful. It can be set on my shipping station.
Do I need to move it?
What's up to you? All right, boys, give me 1 second here. Let's do another camera angle change real quick. Pop the iPad out of here. What does precleave mean? Hang on, guys. Let me do a quick little... There we go. Back to the old angle for the rest of this. Oh, shoot. I just dropped a screw in the iPad. It's okay. It just went in the case.
Hi,
All right.
Barbie.
How are we doing, boys? We're back at the... Boy, I kind of hate this angle now that we had the other angle. Do you own a 110 scale or a true 24 collector? I have a couple 10 scales. Hey, bud. You want to say hi to the people?
Hello. Ow.
Did you see what Ricky said?
No. Do you have a name picked out?
I'd like to recommend a name for your new dog.
Mr. Barky.
Yep. 24 Yep.
Mr.
And
Barky.
for short, you call it Yep.
Or Mr. Barky.
Or Mr. Barky.
Hi, Tom.
Mr. Barky was my original name for Indy, but he didn't end up with that name. That's okay. Okay, carrier bearing, courier bearing is installed. I updated the carrier bearing a month or so ago. Now I use a shorter carrier bearing. You have smaller bearings and a tidier housing. Nerd RC, are my upper links on right?
Name him Glizzy Gobbler.
Is that right for the upper link? The bend right there. I don't know if it is or not. See what he says. Back to work, boys and girls. Catch you later. Later, Clink.
Tom, what kind of birds did you see?
Welcome, welcome, strangers. It's been a minute for me. Life's been different, good and bad. What's up, Drifting? Good to see you, man. I've been seeing your posts. I see what you got going on.
What was the incident?
With pocket knife?
I guess, yeah.
Was that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
I'll tell you then.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I might be able to find it real quick. If I just search for... Tomsky, did you start and end a live today? Incident. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, daggone thing. Hang on, boys. Sorry. Upper correct. Flip the lowers front to rear. My lower links are wrong?
Carl Hub, what are you working out at the gym?
Flip the lower links front to rear. I thought for sure I had the lower links right. Let me just make sure you saw it, just in case. Not saying, definitely not saying you're wrong. I just want to make sure that we saw the same thing. I thought for sure the bend would go right here to like be out of the way. It's no problem to flip them though. Actually, it's kind of annoying. I'll take the skid off. That's okay. I'll just make sure that that's some back and core kind of weird combo.
Hi, RC Dan P Tattoo. Did you change your name? Or do we have another Dan P Tattoo? Mm.
Those are different links than I have. I erased my account by accident. Wait, so that's the Dan Potato or Dan Tattoo?
It's Dan P Tattoo.
Okay.
Yeah, Dan Tattoo.
There's too many Dans.
Nate said those are different links. Did you see that?
Yeah, I read that.
Hi, JD. There are also other women here, like Barbie.
Hey, remember me? I'm the one who said I love your RCs, okay? Yes, the bend is to soften approach to the axle. Okay.
I'm good.
So
How are you?
I'll just undo these side ones and flip the skid up.
Also, Trey, it's like 80 degrees out. Like high 70s.
Okay. What do you mean?
Well, you told someone earlier it was 60.
Well, I don't know. I was just guessing. You know I'm not good at stuff like that. Those are designed to run.
Hi, Sean.
They look correct from my point of view. Yeah, I'll switch them around. I'll flip them. I'm gonna flip them right now. You can run those links with no carrier. Wait, can I? Let me see. I have an axle right here. Let's just see what the angle's gonna look like here. So if the axle is like this. Wait, I need to get my lower link. So if the lower link's like this.
JD_NH came into the chat and said, "Hey dudes and Lindsay," and I was letting him know that there are other women here.
Yeah. I think I'll be fine without a carrier bearing. I'm gonna remove the carrier bearing if I'm able to get away without using it. All right, there we go. I can swap the rear links now. What's up, Mini Mayhem? New video from Mini Mayhem today on YouTube. Check it out. Are the front lowers not the stacked brass and just a single piece of brass? No, they were the stacked brass. I took them off. The front lowers came like this with 3 pieces screwed onto them. Okay, let me flip these links around.
Tom, are the eastern wood pewee and the eastern kingbird, aren't they like real little? Like sparrow sized or smaller?
There we go. I have those links in the bigger bend stripe links. Look at the pics I sent you when you get a chance. Okay, I will.
Did you see Chooch FPV said, "Hi, Mr. and Ms. Yep"?
Hello? Welcome in.
You're married?
I'm not married.
Barbie's gonna go live too.
Who else is going? Oh, Minnie said he's going live.
Yeah.
Mini Mayhem going live tonight and Barbie going live tonight. Popular night. I definitely didn't plan on going live today. I just sat down to work and I figured we'll go live.
Trey, say bald eagle.
Bald eagle. Who wanted me to say that?
I did. But Crawl Hub said his favorite birds are the western meadowlark and the bald eagle.
Barbie live after Mayhem. Bunch of lives tonight. See, Josh is going to send you a picture of those links with no carrier.
Clean line, it's wedding weekend for him. Wedding weekend is upon them. Are you going to be watching Trey live on Friday?
Look how Sean spelled it.
Bald eagle.
Bald eagle have a bald eagle. Yeah. Now, can I just rotate this back down gently, nice and easy? There we go. Okay, rear link swapped.
That's for a 24th, right? 24.
Yeah, 24 scale. Yeah. I like me a chickadee or a good old mourning dove. She's a big fan of the chickadee. Or you like seeing them, I think.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of the wood thrush songs and calls.
Where is your accent from? Is that PA accent? If that's the case, why doesn't Lindsay say "oh" instead of "oh"?
Because I'm from a different part of Pennsylvania.
I'm a big bald eagle kind of guy. Yeah. Shout out to all the chickadees out there.
Yes. So Trey, yes, has a Pennsylvania accent, and I am from the border of New York and Jersey. And
For Cleve Darcy in the chat.
I don't think anyone talked with an accent where I grew up unless they like came from the city or something. I don't know. I have a full sleeve and then I have just like a bunch of other tattoos.
Just sent reference pictures of the rear links. Is there a small family-owned company that sell 24 parts that is worth supporting? Yeah, James, there's quite a few of them. James, are you on Instagram? There's a ton of Instagram. Is my name copyright? There's a ton of brands on Instagram.
Aiden said chickadees nuts.
Nerd RC sent a message. Let's see here.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, the chickadees nuts.
Yeah.
Okay, the drive shaft. There's the links. Is your link not hitting the motor? It just seems, I guess it's not going to compress that far. Okay, I'll worry about that later. I'm not. And then the drive shaft. Okay. Wonder if I could.
You say OP instead of oops? Or like ope or.
No, I don't say ope.
No, Jet. He's talking about where he's from.
Oh, we say, maybe it's pronounced oop. Or how do you say OP? Bald eagle? Bald dog eagle? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and remove the carrier bearing because I don't think I need it. And actually, I have axles right here. Let's just go ahead and put the axles on a while. Do you have a favorite OD underdrive percentage? What's the most you've gone? I'd say my personal preference is around like 30% or 33, whatever it is. And any more than that seems like a lot. I'm sure it's doable with certain builds, but any more than any more than that seems like a lot. Everybody, everybody has their own personal preference, though.
I do love a raven. They're fascinating. I saw dark-eyed Juncos during the winter, but they are not around anymore. The dark-eyed Juncos left, and the gray catbirds came back.
What tires do you recommend that would fit on a stock for a axle fixed and rust? Not sure what you're saying. There's a ton of different tires, though. It depends what size you want, what look you want.
The doggle.
The old what's your favorite tire question. That guy says fix and rust Proline trenchers, and I don't disagree. Lindsay, you've inspired me to want binoculars. Ravens are my favorite too.
Did you start looking into them yet?
What are cardinals? Y'all have those?
Yes, we have a lot of cardinals. I see purple finches, house finches, gold finches, cardinals, gray catbirds, robins, chickadees nuts, Carolina wren will be here year round. House wrens come back or they migrate for the winter. In the winter time, we have a barred owl that lives in the backyard.
Sean wants to know if we have ostriches in PA.
Only at the zoo.
I drank 2 monsters today, Trey. Precleved, you gotta calm down on that, big man.
I don't know if I said that, but yeah, we have cardinals.
I meant to say, what tire do you recommend that would fit on a stock shock?
We have Blue Jays.
Proline trencher. We'll just go with that one.
Mourning doves.
Any progress on my MOA build? Not really. I'm still kind of unsure what I want to do with it.
Brown-headed cowbird.
I think I did remove the wheels and tires. I think I'm going to send it to Party and Guy Dave with some money. Also, I got a remote for it. Still not 100% sure on what I'm doing with the MOA build. I'm in no rush to get it done. I have enough stuff going on. I need to think about it for a bit before I decide what I'm doing.
Hi, Scott.
Oh, I did. I also ordered axle tubes for the MOA rear to get rid of the steering. So I'm only going to have steering in the front. Which remote did you pick up for the MOA? I got a used FlySky Noble. A guy on Instagram had a used one, and he offered it to me.
There's cedar waxwings, and Merlin picks them up all the time, but I've never actually seen one. So, fun fact, if you go on the eBird app, you can like look at where people have seen specific bird species. So maybe I'll do that. I really want to see a loon. I love loons. This morning I saw a video of a male mallard who was mourning the loss of his female partner, and the duck was like sitting there for hours just waiting for her to move, and I came out to try bawling my eyes out.
Can you show the Mario SCX-24? It's not nearby right now. Can you do the loon call with your hands?
No.
I will send you some loon footage next time I'm on the lake, Lindsay.
I love swans. I saw swans in, I forget the name of the park, but there's a park outside of Buckingham Palace in London. I saw swans there. They were building a nest. That was really cool.
Does Lindsay like those fancy ducks? I think she's a fan of any duck.
I am a fan of literally any bird.
Big fan of any animal, actually.
Yeah, I love animals. It doesn't matter what it is. You can never convince me that anything is a pest other than like humans.
Okay, go these next. Probably not the axles that I'm going to keep on here, but I had oh, I forgot I had the servo mount. Let me see how he has his servo mounted, because I also don't. Okay, you can't see it in the picture. Fully compressed, no link contact. I'm using one of the middle 2-length posts on the motor side and a short one on the opposite side. Okay, so it lifts it up some. Okay.
I really want runner ducks.
Gotcha.
They're so cute. Also, Porter Stout. I don't know if I've ever seen this in like an actual like true crime show, but I have definitely seen in episodes of like CSI or Law and Order where someone is like they were attempted to be murdered, and then there's like maggots eating the wound, and the maggots saved their life. So everything has a purpose.
What about a tick?
You know, I don't like those things,
I know.
but
I decided to go springless on one of my builds for the full droop. Problem is my rear muse drive shaft bottoms out and binds. You can cut it, or you can grind it down some. I'd be careful not to go too crazy with it. You want to make sure it still fits. But do I have any laying around here? I don't.
I've had pet mice and pet rats.
I trim most of my drive shafts depending on what you need. I'm here for this bird talk. I always notice the different bird sounds in your videos to where I live in the UK. Yeah, a lot of people mention the bird sounds in my videos, and I'm very thankful to have a forest that sounds very alive where I film at. I like the background noise that they make. Should I just go back to stock drive shaft and cut it? Yeah, you can do that. I'm also running a bunch of stock ones that are cut. That should work fine.
Yes, Scott, I did know that. Did you see Scott's fun fact?
No.
They have corkscrew shaped
Oh.
reproductive organs.
Yeah. The one reason I love going into the woods because of the birds. Yeah, yeah. Daggone, this is a long boy. How long is this compared to the gecko? Let's just see. Oh, actually, okay. Actually about the same size. It looks a lot longer without any wheels and tires on it. Where do I go from here? What do I want to do next? Do I want to use this servo mount? And then I guess the battery clips onto that. Just thinking out loud here, boys. And then this piece here. Oh, I didn't even think about my electronics. Where am I going to fit everything?
Does anyone hate weeds and like dandelions in their lawn?
We'll see what my roof looks like. It's crazy how green your woods are. Mine are like still dead. Yeah, mine got super green in the past couple weeks. Who sells that chassis? This chassis I bought from Nerd RC. Robin says no mo may. At first I thought that said no way, man. I had to keep reading it to figure out what you were saying. Keen to see how that Nerd RC chassis performs. They look nice with all the different anodizing options. Yeah. I think at this point, I've realized that any chassis is fine. It's just how you put it. It's like what parts you use. Like the stock chassis deadbolt that I built was better than. Pardon me, I'm gonna reach in front of you. The stock chassis deadbolt I built was better than like 80% of the trucks that I've ever driven. It's so good, and it's a stock chassis. So I think that's a perfect example of it's just more about the parts that you use and like how it's set up. I'm sure some people are going to disagree, and of course the chassis does matter at a certain point. Yeah, the bent chassis. Yeah. What's the story on the Mamba in the scrapyard? I can't believe it hasn't sold yet. I think it did. I'm pretty sure it sold today. I'm pretty sure it sold today. You're right for sure. Yeah, I think so. I'm sure. Yeah, some people will disagree, and that's fine. But in my opinion, I don't think the chassis matters that much until you get to a certain point and you're trying to like min max every little thing and get crazy clearance. I want to do that, but I don't have a vise. You could probably use anything to bend the chassis. Just hit it with a hammer a few times. What made you want to get this kit? At 6, I got to jump off for a meeting. Sent you a few more reference pictures to help. Using an Endura short oil shock up front and 40 Endura rear. Build pics. Okay. Sounds good, man. Thank you for the help. What made you want to get this kit? I got it because I thought the little buggy part here looked cool, and it was just something different. I'm thinking you should just keep the chain chomp there, and I'll drive up. I'll drive down, run the front. You could ever find. I heard it's lost again.
Is it really?
No, it's on the table. I'm starting to get worried about that smell.
It's coming from the basement.
Is it for sure?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
It's, yeah, I can't find anything that he did, and I opened the basement door and it sure smells like it.
I just wanted to make sure, like, it's not a gas leak or something like that. It smells like mold or something, or poop.
Yeah, but I think that means we need help.
Yeah. Okay. The chain chomp is getting stagnant. I've been reworking the Mofo chassis file in Blender. Oh yeah, Mofo has free chassis files on their website.
Bye, nerd.
Main sewage line is backing up. Is that a thing? How do we fix that?
Well, I mean, we're on like a town sewage, so I don't know.
I have to call the town and tell them we got a backup.
I don't know. It is very humid in our house. We have a dehumidifier running in the basement at all times and one in the bedroom.
Might have a vent issue in the plumbing if it smells of sewers coming back up into your house. Might need to run water through all your drains to make sure there are no gases coming up through your sewage lines.
So that's something I looked into recently because of the basement toilet, and there's S traps in our bathrooms instead of P traps, and like they smell sometimes.
It's been raining a lot and you get that smell sometimes. Yeah, it smells like bad though.
Well,
Is it your vacuum toilet? Guys, is this the thing? This might just be like a coincidence, but I feel like when I turned my air conditioner on last week, the smell came back again after being gone for a couple of weeks. Is there anything with the air conditioning that would have caused the smell to come back? Can I rent a room in your basement? I don't think you want to, man.
I think a possibility is that like the scent was maybe stagnant somewhere, and now the air is circulating through the house.
Mold in vents, mold in your AC tubes. Dead critter. If your AC condenses ran into your vent line, AC filter, aircon have condensation lines. Wonder if we should call somebody.
Yeah.
What do we call an air conditioning person?
HVAC. Like uh like man or something.
Okay.
Because they do plumbing and HVAC.
Is it central air?
Yeah.
Definitely need to run some bleach down the drains, followed by like 30 minutes of hot water. Sometimes if you don't use drains, the traps can get empty or evaporate, and then the smell. Oh, that makes sense. And some of those drains don't get used often, like that shower.
In the main bathroom or in the hallway bathroom.
Yeah. Like it'll set for quite a while without being used.
I think it's the toilet
Okay.
in the basement.
Okay.
I mean, I don't disagree with you. The sink in the bedroom is a problem, and the toilet in the basement is a problem.
John Bungus says, "Have you tried double bend AC links? Might have a better stink clearance." Great message, dude. Also, great name, Mr. Bungus. Respectfully, everyone, we were all just guessing. Let's not go worrying Trey and Lindsay and cause them to get anything in their heads. Too late, Sean. I've already called HVAC and a plumber and a mold specialist.
Actually, Sean, please make Trey worry because I have been worried for a while.
Traps will dry up and sewer smells come out. We have a basement toilet that hasn't been used in like 10 years probably. So what do I do about that? Pour some water in it? I'm afraid to even lift the lid.
No, I think we should get rid of the toilet.
Okay. Who do we have to call a toilet man? Toilet
I
specialist.
mean, we could take the toilet out, but I'd want the flange and the plumbing line to be sealed properly.
Guys, does anyone live nearby and our toilet specialist might have someone go on the roof and check your plumbing means you can get a plumber to come out and run a camera through your pipes.
Normal lives by Yeti, but Normal's a plumber, I think.
Mold is toxic, will start to grow in your lungs. Flush it, a bucket of water down it. They're saying we should put some water in the toilet. Pull the toilet and cap the flange. Just run water in it now and then. Should we go down and lift the lid and see what it looks like?
Right now?
Not on the live.
No.
Guys, the basement toilet, the lid hasn't been lifted up in probably 10 years. And I'm afraid to.
That's not true. I lifted it up one time before we lived together, and
Well, how long ago was that?
probably like 4,
Was
5
anything in
years.
it?
Yeah, it was moldy.
Oh,
And I flushed it, and you got a you were upset with me.
why?
Not like you were mad, but I think you were just like worried that it was going to be a problem. Like
Oh.
I flushed it.
Well, it hasn't been used in so long. I figured if you flush it, something's going to go wrong. I guess that's how I felt.
I don't think it should, but
Shut the bathroom door if the smell is extreme. 1 hour later, all the bathrooms, then you know where the problem is. Trey, hype me up for this next set. Let's get Jet a little set hype. He's working out. Why don't we give him a little hype in the chat? It definitely needs to be flushed, brother. Throw some cleaning tablets in the rear. Make it a habit to flush it once a week. Okay, you're getting close to 40. You're going to have to get your pipes checked soon. Okay.
do you even lift?
All of a sudden, the whole chat, including me, is a mold and pipe specialist. Yeah. No matter what I ask, the entire chat is a specialist. Like whenever whenever I was doing the 5-hour stream trying to fix the little hiccup that my vehicle had. If it hasn't been used, it's probably got no water in the trap and venting into the basement.
Carl Hub, tell us what exercise you're doing and with how much weight.
I am genuinely a plumber, though.
Yeah. Is anyone like
What's up, Redbeard? Not much, man.
landscaper, but like in like a native sense, like you would like go to someone's house and like dig a swale or build a rain garden or like renative their lawn.
Scale Life says actual plumber. I don't think I knew that. Although based on your messages, it makes sense. What's the use by date on that porcelain?
Mickey, I think about adopting everything. I would truly love to have a skunk and a fox, a raccoon. But you have to have a license or a permit or something in Pennsylvania.
Cousin Eddie, yeah. All right, boys. I think we're done with the live. I kind of want to go deal with this toilet situation now that I'm red hot on it.
Ex-builder, like a construction step. Did you build houses? What'd you build? I built a compost bin.
Baking powder and baking soda with boiling water. There's a recipe on YouTube recommended from a plumber less than a minute ago. Plumbing, electrical, landscape. I've done a little bit of grew up plumbing. Nice. I'm the complete opposite. I don't know how to do anything.
What look will say?
Let me get eyes on the Mamba real quick. Oh yeah, I forgot all about that. I don't want to run over him.
Okay, what can I get for you?
I just wanted to hold this up and show it. Here's the Mamba to the person that was wanting to see it.
Mamba number 5?
Yeah, the Mamba number 5. The chassis material is actually pretty sweet looking.
Bye, Mark.
And the motor sits super low.
Local said he loves you too.
What's up, Laird and Air?
Bye, Sundown.
Down the sink and became a plumber for one day. Did a night mode sleep in sound it was a success.
Everyone but the plumbers leave.
All right, boys, we're done. I'm all red hot, fired up on this toilet situation now to go deal with it. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Later, big dogs. Good luck with the smell. Hopefully, it's something easy to fix. Yeah, same.
Wait,
Thank you, Ricky.
Can I set the scene of the toilet?
Okay.
So there was an in-ground pool, and as Mimi had the toilet put in so that you could just like walk from the pool into the basement, go potty, and then come back out instead of like going upstairs, walking through the house. So that the toilet is like literally in the middle of the basement on the unfinished side. Well, it's not like in the middle, you know, like it's not in the center of the room.
It has a separate room that there's no door on it anymore. It has a separate room and it's beside the washing machine.
But it's like not your typical toilet room.
Yes. All right, boys. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you guys for hanging out while I started working on the nerd chassis kit here. Actually, we made good progress tonight. We got the iPad stand set up. We have a new vantage point. Not using it right now, but we have a new view.
Bye, Barbie.
Sup, boys? Like that hit button. All right, boys. Thank you guys. I'll probably. Sup, boys? Like that hit button. I'll probably be live another time this week at some point. Tires and wheels, I think tomorrow. New stickers are here. And thank you all. You're all amazing. Why don't you go ahead and end it for the boys?